Toyota Hilux D4D automatic transmission with the 3-litre engine in it. These respond exceptionally well to an ECU remap. They come up really good. The manual transmissions respond well too. However, the stock clutch does start to struggle a bit. So if you are planning on doing one of these with the manual trans, I'd probably recommend you do a clutch upgrade at the same time. It's not mandatory. I can pull a bit of power out of them just to save the clutch, but to get the full benefits, you should do a clutch. So, but anyway, let's talk about this one. So with an automatic transmission, as they come up on the store converter, you can actually see there's the stock line there, which is the red one, and that's 77 kilowatts at the start, or sorry, in stock form. And then here's the blue line after the remap, which then takes us to 85 kilowatts. Now, if we look at the peak power, it doesn't seem that exciting. Most people would say that's crap. Well, we don't care about that because we're in a diesel and we want to be in the low range of the engine. So let's have a look at what it does off the bottom. So these two lines here, so this line that goes through there, that's the torque in standard form, and the blue line here is the torque in standard form. Now that's the dotted line, which always represents the right hand side of the graph. Now, power, the moment you get on that throttle, it's up 23 kilowatts straight off the bat. You hit that throttle, 23 kilowatts more power. Then if you look at the torque, you got 70 Newton meters more torque off the bottom, and that holds that 70 Newton meters all the way through the mid-range. So you've got usable power under the graph, and as you can see, like you look at the red line here, there's the power up there. Have a look at it. It's just a big mountain of torque. It's awesome. So where you're going to benefit the most with this, is it going to throw your head into the back of the seat? No, it's not going to do that. But when you've got a trailer on the back, you've got a load on this engine and you're actually pulling the RPM really low, and you got to go out and overtake a truck or a car, you're going to be able to hit that throttle, roll it on, and that's 70 Newton meters of more torque. That's going to let you overtake that car, and you're going to get past that car safely, efficiently, and out of the way. You don't have to drive like a maniac. You just squeeze the throttle, you got some torque, you got some power, and away you go. We'll just make the driving experience so much more pleasant. You won't have to panic about overtaking a car. You can just get out and do it. Or if you're a set of traffic lights and you want to get going, as soon as you hit that throttle, 23 more kilowatts off the bat is awesome, but the 70 Newton meters is where the business is at. That's what gets us excited. That's what makes diesels work. And to make a diesel do its job, you want to make torque, and torque basically is more power in the bottom of the RPM range. So I don't care about what the car makes peak power. For that matter, I don't even like giving dyno sheets with peak power on them, because everybody looks at the peak power, and that's not even the story. It's not even 5% of the story. The real story is at the bottom of the graph where you drive that car. It's not a drag car. We don't spend our time in the high end of the range. We spend our time in the low end of the range, and that's where we want to make our gains. And for an efficient priced tune, like they're only like $1,395 I think it is we charge to do this tune. It's like putting a whole new engine in the car plus a few extra cylinders. So you're going to be absolutely stoked with this. And like I say to everybody, if you're not happy with the tune we give you, I will gladly put it back to stock and you can keep the money. That's a guarantee. You will be happy. So, but anyway, guys, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it helps anybody out who's sitting on the fence, who's not quite sure whether they should do it or not. I think you should do it. Your mates think you should do it. And your car really wants it done too. So, but anyway, thanks again. I appreciate you taking the time out to watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and if you're watching it on all the other channels, just give us a thumbs up and let us know. We greatly appreciate your time. So, but anyway, guys, catch you later. See you on the next one.